then the next question, that right now we were talking about right sizing, and we were talking about that, we should be planning our projects according to it. So what do I need to do to make sure that, whenever I need resources, it's the right amount of resources that's there? What can I do for that?
So if you ask me about right capacity planning, so before diving into that, we need to make sure we have the right set of tools informing us about what we have been doing wrong. So looking at that stats, it tells us what exactly we have been executing on the infrastructure. So we will start targeting those things one by one, step by step. We will know what is our ROI against the investment that we are doing on the infrastructure. So, but before that, so like before I'm telling about the right capacity planning, we should be making sure that every right set of tools are monitoring our infrastructure in the cost perspective. So we know what exactly costing us a fortune. So we can then like start targeting step by step to every, maybe we are running a microservice architecture, maybe we are running multiple service architecture in a monolithic way. That independent point is we need to identify which resources are costing us a fortune. Then we need to start monitoring their stats. Either we are like underutilized, either we are overutilized. So these kind of matrices will always point us towards whether we are using the right capacity or not. So whether we need to make sure we do a vertical scaling on that, or maybe we need to do or horizontal scaling on that. That will always help. So the being on the cloud, the best thing is that you always pay as you go. So you don't need to be very mindful about we need to like have the maybe resources spend up every time. You need to like make sure things are running at the right time for the right people. So that is like the initial investigation when we talk about capacity planning. So I would like pass it on like towards Taimur and how exactly you will go by that.
Yeah, I totally agree. Shuja, when it comes to data specifically, capacity planning is really important because as all of you know, both of you know, data is exponentially increasing with streaming data coming in, IoT coming in. So you need to be really, you need to be really thoughtful about the point that what the customer requires and what data volume they're expecting. So in that perspective, I think capacity planning is really important at first, so that once you plan properly, it gets easier for you to look at the costing of cloud. And like you said, with cloud, you pay as you go.